Morning, everybody. Back to review a movie that somebody recommended to me. Thanks for that one, Sam. Orphan. I'd not seen it before. I thought I had, um, but having watched it, I probably got about halfway through it and thought what I've actually seen is probably the trailer because I couldn't remember much of what happened in this, and I certainly didn't see the ending coming. Um, This one would definitely fall under the banner of seriously messed up. I, I don't even know where to start. This was just horrendous on so many levels. Um, the basic story, and I'll be giving no spoilers because there will be a lot of people that haven't seen this and would thoroughly enjoy it for what it is. A couple who have recently lost a child in tragic circumstances decide to adopt. They've already got two kids, a boy and a girl. They decide to adopt a little girl called Esther from the local orphanage. Everything seems fine. Esther seems charming, lovely little girl, and then it all starts to go horrendously wrong. You basically discover throughout the course of the movie that she is horrible, she is evil. Some of the scenes in it are just awful. Um, I had real trouble with this one. I felt very uneasy. It was just a horrible film. I love horror films, don't get me wrong, but this one for some reason really got under my skin. Um, some of the things that she does, and I know it's horror and I know it's fiction and I know this is what they're supposed to do, but there was just something about this one that really got to me. Um, I got about an hour into it, and without going into too much detail, the scene with the arm and the vice, which if you've seen it, you'll know what I'm on about. I had to mute the sound, and I was basically watching it like this. It was just horrendous. And I remember thinking at the time, it couldn't possibly be getting worse than this, surely, and it absolutely did. Uh, it's a 2 hour movie. It's a slow burner. It takes a while to get where it's going, but once it gets there, it does grip you, and you can't leave it alone. And as much as after the scene I've just described had been on, I thought of turning it off and thinking, I'm going to call it quits with this because I'm not going to make it to the end. And I thought, no, go for it. You might as well see how it all finishes up. The ending, uh, wow. I absolutely did not see that coming. That is one hell of a shock. Um, it is totally original. I've never seen anything quite like it. I've certainly never seen anything as um, skin crawlingly awful as that, as horror films go. But yeah, it's worth a look. Um, I believe there is a prequel coming out called Esther. Um, I don't know whether that's going to be this year. I'm not sure whether I want to see it, to be honest. More to the point, I can't really see the point in it because the actual history of the girl is described um, in this movie, so you pretty much kind of know what's going to be coming. But we'll see when it comes out. This is one that I definitely will not be watching again. I don't think I could sit through it for a second hour, but we'll see. But it's highly unlikely. We'll probably end up giving this one away or giving it to a charity shop or something because I can't honestly see me sitting through another 2 hours of that one. Cracking movie, don't get me wrong. Really, really well made. Beautifully done by everybody concerned. It just kind of got to me in a way that not many movies do. I could probably name two or three off the top of my head that got under my skin the way that one did. Irreversible was one of them. That was a French film that played backwards. It's difficult to describe, but that was horrendous in the same vein as that one. And there's probably been a couple of others. But if you're thinking of watching it, if you like your horror raw and you like a surprise ending, I don't think you'll go too far wrong with this. As I say, I absolutely did not see this one coming. I had my own idea of what the ending was going to be, and it was completely off base, totally off. Um, so as I say, give it a look if you get the chance. I would definitely recommend it, but I certainly wouldn't recommend it to me again. Absolutely not. So Sam Kersey, thanks very much for that one. If anybody else has got any suggestions for movies that they want me to take a look at that they think I'll find interesting or controversial or nasty or awful or whatever, just drop a message in the comments below or on the Facebook page. If you've enjoyed the video, I know it's a short one, but if you've enjoyed it, just give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And also hit the subscribe button. That would be appreciated as well. Right, I'll talk to you all again soon. Maybe with something a little more light-hearted next time, but if Sam gets its way, probably not. We'll see. Take care, everybody. Have a good day, and I will talk to you all again soon. Thanks a lot.